Hi, I'm Robert Tatum. This is my place called the Honey Factory.
So, Robert, how long has the Honey Factory been open?
Officially about 2 months.
Have you owned any other galleries in San Antonio?
The Wong Spot 1 and the Wong Spot 2. Cabeza Collision Group presents.
So what was your motivation for opening up these galleries?
Young fresh breast and beer.
So, Robert, where do you see yourself in the Honey Factory in a year?
Hopefully still here. If not, it'd be another location. Until I can buy a building and keep it.
Tell me, where do you find your artists for your showings?
I totally support the local scene as much as I can, and that's pretty close to home that I get approached a lot by young artists. And when there's talent there and they're not able to show in a professional type of venue because of experience, it's a fun opportunity and it's good energy. But if there's artists outside of San Antonio that approach me and have work and they're low maintenance and easy to work with, then we'll showcase them too.
So how can a young artist get showcased at your gallery?
Bribes.
Oh yeah, Robert? What kind of bribes are we talking about here?
I like Newport shorts, and I like Jack Daniels very much, and I like comfortable leather shoes.
Just how can we contact you to send you these bribes?
The number would be 222-0373, and the email would be robert@tatumworks.com. I don't really like art. Art's just a front. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Rhonda Coleman.
Go ahead and tell the people where we're at.
We're at the we're in R.C. Gallery, which is my artist-run gallery space where I produce and manufacture a line of bottle cap jewelry and funky furniture. And we're in the Blue Star Arts Complex. We're kind of down at the end of the parking lot.
How do you advertise to get people to show up here on First Fridays?
Well, I mean, we do postcards, and this time, since we sort of had such a big show, we did a poster, so we kind of put lots of information around town about what we were going to do. And we always get a band, which I think is really good, because that kind of brings sound and brings a whole nother effect.
And what about the beer?
Yeah, and beer. We always have beer. So beer and music and just postcards and posters, and I don't know, I kind of think, you know, people come down here and after they kind of realize you're here, then they can keep coming down. So what I've got going on this month is it's the Down Home Tours. So we're showing my work as well as my partner, Chris Ake, which we are Recycled Works, and we have all the funky, functional furniture that's made out of bottle caps. And then we're showing the work in conjunction with real folk art from the American South. We're kind of the funky kids on the block.
And now, some more music from a local band named Pistola. Now let's go ahead and meet a visiting artist.
My name is Walter Schrenk, an artist living in New York City, originally from Houston, Texas. Lived on the East Coast for about 10 years now, and this is sort of the product of that.
So where do you find your inspiration?
That's a tricky question. This series of paintings is basically has to do with that very thing, sort of relocation of one very different landscape to another, living in sort of a panorama of space versus something that's an obstruction of space. What that does to the way you look and think. And it's sort of the product of that. This is sort of the middle ground between those two places.
There are a lot of artists here in San Antonio and around Texas who think that you have to move from Texas and maybe hit the east or west coast to get discovered. Do you find that true?
Maybe to get discovered, I don't know. I'm not discovered yet. You're the first one.
Well, I'm glad to be your first one. But how long have you been painting?
Since I was a kid. I mean, probably since painting since I was about 18, I suppose.
Well, there's lots to do and see down at R.C. Gallery. You never know who you're going to run into either down there. So on the next First Friday, after work, gather up some of your friends, head on down to the Blue Star Art Complex, and check out Rhonda and her gallery. You might be surprised and entertained at what you find there.
You guys go check it out.